There are many mysteries in World of Warcraft, but one of the biggest mysteries of all time is who are the hooded figures in World of Warcraft. Now, if you have been playing World of Warcraft for any amount of time, you would inevitably come across these hooded figures that stand guard on the Dark Portal. In addition to these hooded figures in the Dark Portal, there are many instances of this hooded figure appearing throughout the world. This guy has been at the Altar of Storms and has also appeared in Duskwood. These guys have been represented throughout the world, and it really does beg the question, who exactly are these guys and why were they constructed? There has been no official explanation within the lore of World of Warcraft, and Blizzard has not come out and told us what exactly these things are. However, what we know for sure is that these statues have been created by Gul'dan's orcs, and Gul'dan's orcs have created the Dark Portal and they used that to invade Azeroth. And we can see evidence of this in every single representation of the Dark Portal. We have seen two of these statues stand guard at the side of the portal. When we inspect these hooded figures, we can see that it is holding a two-handed sword and pointing downwards to the ground, which indicates that it is guarding. The face of the hooded figure has no texture. As there is no way to see the face of this hooded figure, it remains a mystery as to whether or not this is actually a depiction of a human, but it definitely is a humanoid figure that is wearing some armor, a cloak, and a two-handed sword. So it is likely a representation of some sort of humanoid figure. But the people that created this statue were the orcs led by Gul'dan. And Gul'dan received his visions from Sargeras, and Sargeras basically gave him the information required to create the Dark Portal. As Gul'dan by himself would have only come across other orcs, and this hooded figure is definitely not the body type of an orc, it's likely given to Gul'dan by Sargeras. But it is quite strange that Sargeras actually gave Gul'dan this image and gave him the inspiration to create the Dark Portal like this. You would imagine that Sargeras would have created a statue in his image, but this is definitely not Sargeras. Like, it looks nothing like the body type of Sargeras, even before he became corrupted. The Legion obviously holds these hooded figures of great importance because they are constructed in very important structures. So obviously, as well as some other places in Azeroth, this statue has been created. Like in Duskwood, at the Unknown Soldier's grave, there are two of these hooded figures standing over the grave. So the Legion obviously has some special significance when it comes to this hooded figure. The question is, what is that significance and who exactly is this? Now, if I'm going to go out on a limb and do some wild speculation, and that is the best I can do, as no one actually knows what this character is, but my wild speculation is that Sargeras actually answers to a higher power than himself. And this higher power has not yet been revealed in the World of Warcraft story. There are some unfinished business with the Void Lords, and the Void Lords in the World of Warcraft lore are basically the most powerful beings in the entire universe. Perhaps, now this is a stretch, but perhaps Sargeras is being controlled by the Void Lords, and this is a representation of the Void Lords that Sargeras saw. But to be honest, this is a complete mystery and no one really knows. It really could be anything. And who knows, maybe in future expansions this will become apparent and we will find out who exactly these guys are. But it is quite creepy that we have seen these hooded figures so often throughout the world, yet we haven't actually found out who exactly these figures are. Perhaps we will find out in the future. Well guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like down below and subscribe to the channel for more. This is vaulty, signing out.